I'm just gonna wait for it to hit a level before I look for any entries. Smoke my dope, get fish in my mansion. Seller is trying to get the price below this 2-hour level, which is interesting. I'm gonna watch for the entry. So there's more job openings than expected, and then last month ISM services reports greater than expected. The June final PMI reports a little bit higher than expected. Initial jobless claims higher than expected, and ADP job growth was leisure, education, and trade, while finance and professional jobs declined. I guess that's the news reports because you guys obviously were wondering. I don't really know how those affect the market too much, but I don't care. 3-step verification off this level with enough volume. VIX is in an uptrend. Gotta watch the ask size volume. I just don't want this to go down to here and then my entry is like all fucked and my entry's like shit. There we go. Order placed. You know what I just realized? The volume is horrible. I've been like kind of in and out of focus watching the volume and it hasn't been good. And so right there I was completely out of focus and I just placed a trade. Hopefully this goes into profit. But that's already the first thing that I've done wrong. I'm hoping for it to go into profit. I don't have a thesis. I don't have a proper thesis. Volume wasn't there. I got the 3-step verification, and we got a couple of economic factors maybe. But it's volume that makes the price go down. There's no volume here. I was thinking about how if I had the money, I would just put money into a Thinkorswim account, but it's so stupid. Like, I don't know what type of income that would come from, like wholesaling money, but whatever. So this is how the risk profile is looking. I'm having a little bit of a deeper stop loss. I'm gonna push it back up. I'm gonna use the 15-minute to chart my exit, because the 3 and the 5-minute can have lots of noise, right? And if there's a lot of consolidation, then I'll just see it in the one candle going up and down. And then if it hits my stop loss, then I'll exit. And then if it comes down here, then I'll exit. Or I guess if it hits my stop loss, then I'll go down to the 3-minute to see what's happening, to see if any candles are closing above or any candles are closing below. But I'm gonna try setting up my exit on the 15-minute. And now I'm on my phone, so I feel like that'll be bad. So I should get off. So it's either I keep the stop loss fairly tight, but I wait for it to close on the stop loss or above, or I keep it a little bit higher, but then I'd still probably wait for it to close, so I don't even know what I'm doing. This might be bad. I might see a bounce off here, which would be bad for the price of SPY. Like, this is so lame. Like, oh my god. And then this is what's inside of those 15-minute candles that you don't see because, cuts off a lot of the noise. I mean, there's not much I'm gonna do until the price gets here or the price gets here. There's nothing for me to do. So, but that might be a bad excuse to go on my phone. Maybe I'll read actually. What y'all know about this shit? What y'all know about this shit? I got it on Tuesday. I'm like 20 pages in. It's cool so far. But I'm going to read the whole thing, even though if I don't like the beginning too much, because I've heard this book is amazing. I started reading The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli, and that shit was ass. So I also got back there where I just took the book. Right underneath it is The Master and Margarita by some other dickhead. That book is apparently really good, so I'll read it after. I will read it after. I'm just on TikTok. I'm just fucking waiting for this to hit my stop loss or my take profit. There's nothing else I can do. I'm in a position. That's it. Yo, I had 1,000 followers on TikTok, and I'm making a nice little celebratory video. Follow my TikTok. Fucking follow me. Honestly, I think if I have my stop loss closer to the level like here, and I just wait for it to touch and close, or close above the stop loss, and I should be fine. But even going under the 3-minute, you can see I would have been fine anyways. I'm still just figuring shit out. Please be patient with me. That's interesting. On the 1 hour, this wick down here lines up almost perfectly with this one down here. Lots of liquidity over here, but Yeah, and I'm just gonna hold till it hits one of my profit targets. I mean, I could even just be on the 1 hour and just wait until it hits one of them, but that's a little bit too much, I feel like. I mean, putting it on the 15 minute definitely helps cut out the noise, because look, straight red candles, right? But then again, it's not always gonna be like this. Entry wasn't the best. It wasn't horrible, right? It wasn't a horrible entry. Just trade isn't even that good. It's only $1 range, basically. Volume, that's really what I could have improved on. This was for a TikTok. There was very little volume in the trade, and wasn't perfect, but it's working so far. Woof, huge rush of ask volume. Look at that, 4,000, 5,000. Damn. I've just been in one trade all day. It's just, I entered like here, or wait. No, I entered like right here. No, I entered like here. I don't know. The entry wasn't the best, I guess, but it wasn't horrible. I don't know how I would have gotten a better one. So this isn't gonna work because my friend's picking something up. I guess he can just open it in my room, but I also have a dentist appointment that I have to leave for in half an hour. So I would really like for this to hit a profit target. I might just leave it because I can control it from my phone, so, but that would just be the end of the video then. Okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna control it from my phone. Bye.